the thing's literally out of the water by the time you see it. Almost. How cool. They check me out and they're like, hey, we're doing our thing. It's crazy too, is like last time I was out here and saw potted dolphins, oh look at, see, they're all scattered. There's some way out there here. Last time I was out, oh, looks like there's some over that way too. Last time I was out, they didn't want anything to do with it. Usually that means there probably was a predator in the water is the reason why. I don't think there's anything in the area right now. That's what I'm guessing, but this is how dolphins I normally see behave. So we got some way out there. How cool. How awesome. What a treat. What a treat. How cool. Ooh, they're coming close again. They're like, hey, who is this making all this ruckus? Oh man, I ideally would have been awesome to be out here at the stand-up being that close to them. Would have been pretty cool. I wonder how they would interact seeing me coming through. Oh, look at that. This just makes my day. That's a smaller dolphin too. Could be like a juvenile baby. This is what I like going on the ocean. That's why I miss not coming out here. It's scary as the stuff that's in there and might ruin your life and eat you. It's so cool when you see dolphins and stuff like this. It's such a treat. The thing is, the water's clear, but it's just really hard to see. I mean, I wouldn't say the water's dirty. I'd say it's murky. I mean, literally, I see them and I don't even know where they are. I'll bet you $100 they're behind me. I see. We'll need to start heading in. There's that other pod. Oh, look at, he's right underwater. Awesome. Hey! Whoa! I've seen a video where somebody got knocked off by a dolphin. Oh, there, right there. Right there. That's why I tell you, when I come out here and ride, you really got to keep your eyes. Oh man, you coming too close to the ski. What was that right there? You know, some bubbles. Oh, there's the whole pod. So they're veering off. So the pod's there, and I just hate when it's like, this is just so. I think the cooler thing is seeing them when it's like the sun setting like this. Oh man, look at them like this. Oh man, look at it. They're following me too. That's when I was upset that time, but I figured because it's a predator, because usually the dolphins are as social as this. And this just is so cool. I think it looks cooler when it's this time of the day, like at dusk, seeing them, because then it's not so sunny. This is the ideal filming. Like, to me, filming, this is the ideal time. So if I'm coming in, it's a little dark, I don't really even care. There's probably gonna be a wait anyways. I'd rather be waiting out here with the dolphins than this is just so cool. So there was a great white shark that pinged here the last time I was out here with the stand-up. So, I mean, they're out here. I feel 100% safe. I don't like to be putting around unless there's dolphins, because then I know there's like somewhat of safety. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know. I mean, I don't know how deep it is here, and usually, like a great white shark will hit you coming straight up, so you wouldn't even see it coming. They like to get you from behind or coming straight up. That's another reason why I don't take the stand-up out into this area, is because I'm more afraid of something coming up from underneath just taking me out. And your basic stand-up, when you look at it, the stand-up, the SXR 1500, it's about the size of one of these dolphins. So, and you can tell they stay together as a pod. Oh man, this would be ideal. This is why it happens every time. It's not that rough. I mean, there's waves, but it's pretty calm. And this would be such a treat to be on the stand-up right next to them. They're all over. I mean, I have had this like 2 years ago where there was like this. But the thing I had 2 years ago, we were jumping the waves together, which was really cool. So we got some dolphins there, got some here. They're all over. So this is a massive pod of dolphins that we're all hanging out. So even more back. Oh my gosh, there's just so many. There, here, there. Look at this. How awesome. I'm just so glad. It's like, that's what I tell you, is if you look for the seagull or birds in the water means they're obviously chasing fish right now. And either you're going to see sharks or you're going to see some dolphins. And I think it's awesome to see the dolphins because you can see all the fish, see all the seagulls are sitting there, but we got all the dolphins here. So the hard thing is when you're going fast is, you know, first you don't want to hit them out here. That's one of my things. Like, I don't like going super fast out in the ocean or crazy jump away because I would not want to hit one of these guys. They're just so cool. I think there's some coming right there towards us because you can see with the waves that are coming our way. They're all over. How cool. Man. Makes my day. Makes me happy seeing them out here too. I'd rather see a dolphin in the wild than I would ever want to see a dolphin in captivity. Because I don't need to touch them. You know, like that's why I hate in captivity, the feeding them and stuff. This is where they want to be amongst themselves, free, you know, free, roaming those. So cool. Well, I can't stay here any longer, basically. The clock is ticking. I think when it gets, oh man, it's already past when it gets dark. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Yeah, no, it gets dark at like 5:09, so definitely need to start moving. At least we got to see this. At least we had some fun. It's always not all about speed. I mean, to me, this is one of the cooler things to come see something like this. Look at all of them. Oh, follow me! Oh, look at that. Oh, this is so cool. They're all following right behind me. That's why I'm looking for them. The problem is they're all behind me. Yeah, see, they're all following me. This is just such a cool thing, is where the dolphins are following me. Well, how awesome. How awesome. Bye, dolphins. Be here again. I'll see you guys next time. I want to be careful leaving out of here too, because I guarantee you there's some close by me. I don't want to hit nobody leaving. I'm in this position. Man, I was pushing it. It's like when you face the other way, it's luckily it's like a full moon, so I'm pretty good on light just because of that. It's gonna be a little bit more lit than normal, because usually it'd be like, it's not even more dark. It's like almost 5:30. I'm like, I could still see with the goggles on, which I'm pretty shocked. It just sucks with the time change. I mean, it's like if it was earlier like normal, it'd get dark at like almost 9 o'clock. And day's still going. It's just so aggravating.
If you can say it best, say less. I'm taking all best, say less. I'm a one-to-one, I could never be you. Little me tools, no, I can't be fooled. Little me tools, no, I hate these dudes. I'm a one-to-one, I could never be you. Anything you could do, I could do better. I can do better than you. Anything you could do, I can do better. I can do better than you. Yeah, I can never borrow from no man. Talking ownership and no land. I got my roll on, now rolling. I drive on my cars like they're stolen. You got on it, put your homies out for ransom. I got on it, put my homies on the program. Girls to me in my DM tryna link up. I leave them on wreck and get a no jam. I'm a one-to-one, I could never be you. Little me tools, no, I can't be fooled. Little me tools, no, I hate these dudes. I'm a one-to-one, I could never be you. Anything you could do, I could do better. I can do better than you. Anything you could do, I can do better. I can do better than you. I'm a one-to-one, I can never be you. Little me tools, no, I can't be fooled. Little me tools, no, I hate these dudes. I'm a one-to-one, I can never be you. Anything you could do, I can do better. I can do better than you. Anything you could do, I can do better. I can do better than you.
I'm in this. Good thing is going to be no problem docking it. The bad thing, I might have to wait. Stand up would be super difficult with this many people here. There wouldn't be room to even make circles. It is kind of like the weekends, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That's why I don't even ride on the weekends. It just, the intercoastal waterway is completely flooded. I did see driving here, people are on it. Like, for example, I don't even think this pontoon boat even knows unless they're going that way. What a treat, though. Seeing those dolphins, it made my day. I didn't wear the whole piece wetsuit because it was somewhat warm. And as soon as that sun goes down, you get a little wet with the water. I'm cold now. I feel comfortable where my hands, you know, they're slightly cold, my feet are slightly cold. I'm not uncomfortable because I just got myself wet. But there was no need to put the whole suit on. When I'm in the stand-up, I put it all on just so I feel comfortable. You never know, like, if you get stranded with that thing. I don't want to get hyped. If you got stuck in the ocean right now and I had what I had on, I'd probably freeze really quick. That the whole piece wetsuit, which should be on. So it's one of those things, you know, once you get in the water, you can't just put it on, you got your life vest on and stuff. So it's one of those things, you go riding where the temperature gets a little chilly or really cold, is be dressed prepared for what you're riding. Oh my gosh. That's why I was glad I stayed out with the dolphins as long as I did. Look at this. This is going to be a long wait. Very long wait. There's nowhere to tie up. We got mega boats like that. I mean, holy cow. You know it's not that big of a boat. I call that a mega boat. There's some like boat rental service here. You can rent boats. I was looking into that because I know people want to see some boats on the channel. And I think you can rent, like you just show up there and you pay a monthly thing and you can show up and they got a whole fleet of different boats. I was debating about it because I think it would be kind of cool taking a couple of the dogs out on a boat and just checking out stuff. I don't know. It's something I might look into. cheaper than buying a boat. Boats are super expensive. It'd be cool when families show up and stuff. We can all go off. My mom's disabled, so going on a jetski, if you're on Photobond, these people look at us. They're like, oh, let's take our family selfie with Beowulf in the back. With Beowulf in the back. Yeah, look at it. Totally Photobond. Get low, sweet kid. Hey. Know I was there. Oh, it's just so much fun. I'm really glad I came out today. These people all waiting. It's like, dude, you gotta be next in line, man. It's just a waiting line. You're just playing the shoot right in front of me. I could go right there where I parked before, but I'm not supposed to park. I'd be scared to look over like that, though. I hope people tired to die. I'm gonna be pissed. Let's just stay up. I don't want to do it. Got to change of clothes so I can get out of this and warm up. It's a little cold today. Got 66 degrees. I mean, it's not even that bad. But if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Existing subscribers, hit the bell notification. Get notified as soon as videos uploaded. I sure know how to get ran over. Crazy though, it's how it looks like there's going to be a wait and it's pretty fast. But what could he beat more than riding? We see dolphins, we have Yamaha GP1800R SVHO, supercharged jet ski content. In that, then let's talk about the third thing, ocean. And I tell you, I like the ocean when it's like that, where it's not really rough. It's more like, it's actually a time when you can be going pretty fast out there. It's like the last time when I saw the dolphins with the Yamaha GP1800R, and sometimes I find that more fun to ride in the ocean, just because you can spot out stuff quickly. Or when you're out there and it's really rough, a lot of you got to pay attention to what's right in front of you, so you can't be just, my eyes are just zoning in everywhere. And usually when you see something in the corner of your eye that you think of something, it is probably something. It's enough to get your attention. It's not like a wave, or I call it a rogue wave, where you don't, it's kind of out of the place of the other waves. And man, it's just fun. Just fun. Yeah, so I don't ride on the weekends, so I got a fair amount of riding this week, which is really good for being technically winter here. Basically when this video is up, it's going to be December, probably a couple weeks before the holidays. So it takes 2 to 3 weeks usually if I'm making tons of stuff, and I've been really good at just, I'm pretty much uploading 5-6 times a week, which is really good, especially for the off season. And I have just so much stuff to upload, which is really good. So this is the first Crown Vic that I got. This is kind of the OG one for going to the ocean, just because if you haven't seen the past video, I have this plastic container where I can put all my saltwater stuff in there. My other one has the police Kevlar insert tray, which I could probably put that other thing there, but this is the one this one has the most mileage, so I just kind of like to just drive this one around. It's nice to have two, and yeah, awesome for pulling. Does the job, looks super sharp, and the crazy thing is the car almost has 200,000 miles, and it is pretty clean, and it does the job. I got new tires on it, so it rides different than my other one. Got the BF Goodrich on them. Yeah, so this is the Triton LT trailer, does the job. And yeah, I did put police lights into this one. They're not all wired up yet, but you can tell they're there. Well, it's the end of the video, guys. Be driven to win. Remember, every day is Earth Day. Be safe out there. I'll see you guys next one. Peace out, Beowulf Nation.